The Tiger Woods car crash is directly connected with the Tesla stock crash on February 23rd, 2021. I break down sports events using Gematria on this channel, and recently I've been breaking down stocks using Gematria. But what if for today we combine sports and stocks together in an interwoven storyline? If you've been following my channel for a while, you should already understand that everything is connected and scripted in the mainstream world. Tiger Woods losing control of his vehicle and Cathie D. Wood of ARK Investment buying the dip of Tesla, which is an electric car company that has self-driving capabilities, is no accident. And the pun is intended. Make sure you watch the full video to the end today, because this one is a banger.
Officials in California say Tiger Woods' car crash was purely an accident.
The NASDAQ was down almost 4% today.
Tiger has told doctors he doesn't remember the crash.
Tesla was down significantly. Did you buy?
Oh, yes. We bought a lot of Tesla today across any strategy that holds Tesla.
Tiger faces a long, slow road to recovery, according to top orthopedic surgeon Dr. Andrew Feldman.
Hello, and welcome to Sports Vaults, presented by D.A.T.A. Productions, uncovering the untold, lost, and forgotten files of the sports world. The sports world and stock market colliding together on this eventful day of February 23rd, 2021. Everything we know of in the mainstream world is interwoven together to manifest large rituals that the average human consciously has no idea about. Things that seemingly have no correlation surprisingly interlock together behind the scenes to construct our reality for mostly nefarious purposes. So when Tiger Woods crashed his whip and Cathie Wood bought the Tesla dip, one would think this incident was a coincidence. But if you have been following this channel, you know that is far from the truth. But to grasp how these events were married together, you must understand the spiritual alphanumerical system known as Gematria. Gematria is a numerological system by which Hebrew letters correspond to numbers. But we will be utilizing the English alphabet for our decoding today. So, in simple terms, ABC equals 1, 2, 3. This system, developed by practitioners of Kabbalah, Jewish mysticism, derived from Greek influence, and became a tool for interpreting biblical texts. One can then calculate the numerical value of a word by adding together the values of each letter in it. In the realm of biblical interpretation, commentators based an argument on numerological equivalence of words. If a word's numerical value equals that of another word, a commentator might draw a connection between these two words and the verses in which they appear and use this to prove a larger conceptual conclusion. Gematria is essential to Kabbalah, the Jewish mystical tradition. The very basis of the Kabbalistic cosmological system rests on the beliefs that God created the universe through letters, numbers, and words. Indeed, the many names of God and their permutations in Kabbalah have numerical values that are believed to contain potent power. And for numerology, it is a study of numbers in your life. You can uncover information about the world and also each individual person by using numerology. Numerology is seen as a universal language of numbers. So when you add Gematria and numerology together, you have a powerful combination of occult knowledge to work with while breaking down games. There are many different ciphers one can use, but the top 4 we will be using are the English ordinal, ABC equals 1, 2, 3, its reverse, where Z equals 1 and A equals 26. Then we have the pure English reduction ciphers, or otherwise called the Pythagorean cipher, which is A equals 1 all the way to I equals 9. Then it resets at J equaling 1, K equals 2, and so on, and then it's reverse. So how I can make these calculations really quick and really easy is going to gematrianator.com. It has all the different ciphers you can use. It starts with the top 4 ciphers that we primarily will use on this page, but it can get even deeper with that with other ciphers. So go check this out once you want to do your own research. Thank you to Derek, the creator of the Gematrianator website. Go check out his YouTube channel, Gematrianator85. Or you can have the Gematria calculator on the app. That's from Zachary K. Hubbard. That will help you with your research as well. Shout out to Zachary K. Hubbard for waking me up to the scripting not only in sports, but in regular day society. Check out his YouTube channels, Gematria Effect News, and Gematria Effect Sports. This may be confusing at first, but this is a systematic code that was created thousands of years ago. And to put it bluntly, religion is a major part of our world. The elite ruling class have been using sport since the Roman times to cast spells and captivate the population. If you watch my Uncut Gems movie breakdown, I get into it a bit more. But do your own research and come to your own conclusions after doing your own research, because this is what I have done. Important message to all my subscribers and supporters. The esoteric knowledge I am bringing to light within the sports world is being censored. Please subscribe to my email list as noted in the description or comment section below to stay connected for updates in the case I get taken down from a censorship purge. Additionally, I started a Patreon page for those in my community who want to support me even further in my quest of expelling this esoteric knowledge. For only $3.33 a month in my first tier, not only do you get to support the growth of D.A.T.A Productions media and stay up to date with company news, you will also get unlimited access to my exclusive director's cut of my first official feature documentary film, The Endless Season, the version I submitted to Sundance Film Festival. What makes this director's cut special and different from the commercial cut being sold by my distributor is that it's a 5-part episodic documentary series with jam-packed action and information in 2.5 hours as compared to the short and concise 1.5-hour version available for purchase. In the director's cut, I go into more depth in the cultures of each city I traveled to during the 2018 season following the Philadelphia Eagles around the world. More food, more travel, more history, and less censorship, which makes it more real. The director's cut is the true version of my feature film. I spilled my heart and soul into it, and it bleeds onto the screen. It also sets the stage and highlights the very start of my conscious transformation just 3 years later to where I am exposing the sports industry for their fraudulent storylines. You will also get access to my first published book, Sports Secrets, Uncovering the Conspiracies and Finding the Facts in the Sports World, which will be available for unlimited downloads under this Tier 1 package. This is the only Patreon package I currently have. For the next pending tier, I plan on doing premium sports mini documentaries exclusively for Patreon supporters in the near future. I will go into the full lives and careers of some of the greatest athletes in sports history, not only breaking down the major headlines with gematria and numerology, but also tying in astrology, metaphysics, spirituality, and many other disciplines of knowledge that helps encompass a greater picture of the full story. If you like the content I create and would like to help me grow in any way possible, please click the Patreon link in the description or comment section below and consider signing up and supporting to not only get access to my previous premium work, but also updates for when I start releasing exclusive documentaries. Thank you for your support thus far, and I will continue to strive and provide value to all my viewers. If you have any ideas on how I can provide more value to you via Patreon or on this YouTube channel, let me know in the comment section below. Now back to the breakdown. Tiger Woods was in a rollover car crash on the 54th day of the year, February 23rd, 2021. Cathie D. Wood bought $120 million worth of shares of Tesla on a 13% dip. Her fund, ARK Investment, had $26.6 billion in assets under management that dipped 3.3%. And Tesla is the largest holding in the fund at 9.1%. Going back to the date, funny enough with the number 54, Tiger Woods equals 54 in reduction and reverse reduction. The car Genesis GV80 equals 54 in reverse reduction, while order equals 54 in reduction. 2021 Masters Week begins on April 5th, or 5-4. The same day the college championship is taking place for basketball. The mirror of 54 is 45. Rollover, as in rollover crash, equals 45 in reduction and 45 in reverse reduction. Tiger Woods was 45 years old during the time of the accident, which mirrors Tiger Woods' gematria of 54 in the same exact ciphers. Cathie Wood bought Tesla pullback equals 450 in reverse ordinal. Remember, 0 is just a value placeholder, so 450 is the same as 45. Arc Invest equals 45 in Jewish reduction, and Cathie equals 45 in Jewish ordinal. February 23rd leaves 311 days left in the year. Stock market correction equals 311 in reverse ordinal. Cathie Wood bought Tesla pullback equals 311 in ordinal, and its mirror of 113 in reduction. Wood and Tesla equals 113 in Frank Baconus equals 113 in Jewish ordinal. February 23rd can be seen as 223 or 223. Arc Invest equals 223 in Francis Bacon. The reverse of 223 is 322. Exchange Traded Fund equals 322 in reverse ordinal. The Masters is the Augusta National Invitational, which equals 322 in ordinal. The first ever Masters tournament was played on March 22nd, or 322, like 322. 223 or 223 is the 48th prime. The actual gameplay of the tournament begins on April 8th for 8, or the mirror of 84. Tesla stock crash in a equals 48 in reduction. Tiger Woods car crash equals 408 in Frank Baconus. And Sunday equals 84 in ordinal. This is important because the last day of the Masters is on a Sunday, and Tiger was always known for wearing red and black on Sundays, which are colors. Superior General and the Catholic Church both equal 84 in reduction. Tiger Woods car accident on Black Horse Road and the order both equal 84 in reverse reduction. Cathie Wood buys Tesla dip equals 84 in Chaldean. The divisors of 84 sum to 224. The Jesus and Genesis Invitational equal 224 in ordinal. This news comes out 68 days after Pope Francis's 84th birthday, the first Pope. Golf equals 68 in reverse ordinal. Golf also equals 14 in reverse reduction. Tiger recently won the Masters at age 43, which is the 14th prime. The mirror of 43 is 34. And funny enough, for the very first ever Masters tournament, the date was March 22nd, 1934. Emphasis on the 34. Back to 43 being the 14th prime, Cathie Wood buys Tesla pullback equals 104 in Jewish reduction. And the ticker symbol for ARK Investments, ARKK, equals 14 in reduction, and the mirror of 41 in ordinal. Wood buys Tesla equals 41 in reduction, while in the phrase buy the dip equals 41 in Jewish reduction. It was also 103 days after Arturo Sosa's birthday. Equals 103 in ordinal. Stock market crash in Tiger Woods accident equals 103 in reverse reduction, and Tiger Woods car crash equals 103 in Jewish reduction. Cathie Wood bought Tesla on a 13% dip. The ticker symbol for Tesla, TSLA, equals 13 in Jewish reduction.
The road is a notorious danger zone with 13 accidents in the last 13 months.
The mirror of 13 is 31. Tiger Woods rollover crash equals 301 in ordinal. This day also has 12-date numerology. Cathie Wood bought $120 million worth of Tesla. Again, 120 can be seen as 12. Tesla equals 12 in reduction. Cathie Wood bought Tesla dip equals 102 in septenary. ARK Investment Management LLC and Tiger Woods had car crash equals 102 in reduction. The championship for the NCAA tournament is in the Jesuit town of Indianapolis. The Jesuit order in Indianapolis equals 201 in reverse ordinal. Tiger equals 201 in Jewish Gematria, and the order of equals 201 in ordinal. Stock market pullback equals 201 in Jewish ordinal. And remember, we're in 2021 with emphasis on 21. And Tiger Woods endorser, Nike, both equal 21 in the reduction cipher. At that specific time, ARK Investment had $26.6 billion in assets under management, and it dipped 3.3%. Isis Hominum Salvator equals 266 in reverse ordinal. And Tesla equals 33 in reverse reduction. Tesla was the largest holding in the fund at 9.1%. Cathie equals 91 in franc baconess. Coming back to Tiger Woods, this news comes on his 56th day of his age. Jesus equals 56 in reduction. The news reported that they had to use the jaws of life to get Tiger out of the vehicle. Jaws of life equals 56 in reverse reduction. The crash happened on Black Horse Road, and in the book of Revelation, a black horse is mentioned in chapter 6, verse 5-6, much like 56. Revelation equals 121 in ordinal, while Tiger Woods crashes car equals 121 in reverse reduction. The reverse of 56 is 65. Stock market pullback equals 65 in septenary and 65 in Chaldean. Tesla crash equals 65 in reverse reduction. This day also had 30 date numerology as well. Car crash equals 30 in septenary. For some more connections, Tiger equals 85 in Francis Bacon, the Masters Tournament, and Cathie bought Tesla dip both equal 85 in septenary. Jaws of Life and Tesla crash equals 106 in ordinal, 210 in franc baconess, and 164 in reverse ordinal, with mirroring numbers in both reduction ciphers. Woods and Master equals 76 in ordinal, 22 in reduction, and 151 in franc baconess. Tiger Woods crash equals 76 in reduction, and Cathie Wood buys Tesla pullback for ARK equals 760 in franc baconess. And to wrap this all up and go back to the handlers of the situation, equals 76 in reverse reduction. The Society is also known as Order 322.
With a mock turtleneck and the green jacket, it's like old times at Augusta National.
What's your take on this topic? Was the Tiger Woods crash in correlation with the Tesla crash and Cathie Wood buying that Tesla dip? Was it just a coincidence? Let me know in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for more investigation content like this. This was Sports Vaults, presented by D.A.T.A. Productions. See you next time.